premiere of Soul Boy is taking place in Kibera. An hour before it's due to start, more than 1,000 people have arrived to see the film set right here in the slum in which they live. Kibera is usually associated with poverty and crime, but Soul Boy is the story of a boy called Abila who wants to save his father's soul.
Mimi siko hapa. Si mimi.
Kuliendaje?
Wamenichukua. Nimepotea.
Nani?
Huyo mwanamke. Nimekwisha.
Baba.
Duka imefungwa.
Abila is played by 16-year-old Samson Adiambo, who was born and raised right here in Kibera. The largest of Nairobi's slums, Kibera is home to 1 million people. The ground is literally composed of refuse and rubbish, and there's no sanitation. Samson is used to it all, the overcrowding, the stench, the refuse. He doesn't mind living here. It's where his friends are. And he can also pursue his hobby here, acting. The film shoot was a completely new experience for him.
Actually, it made me feel like they were concerned. The people who gave me that opportunity were concerned. And I also realized that there is something in Kibera. There is not just poverty, but we have something at least to show the world.
That's exactly what German director Tom Tykwer wanted to achieve. That and giving local kids something to aim for. He co-produced the film and attended the premiere. The project came into being after he joined forces with an aid organization and production company in Nairobi. Finding people to get involved was easy. There's a real hunger for creative and ambitious films here.
That was the underlying idea. We wanted to help the local film industry and give it some kind of lasting impetus. But we also wanted to support filmmakers with an artistic agenda.
A mysterious woman gives Abila 7 tasks which he needs to complete to save his father. Abila ends up facing his fears and growing up. Soul Boy is a classic coming-of-age movie. Tykwer and his team developed the script with Kenyan writer Billy Kahura. Most of the crew and actors came from Kibera. Tykwer wanted the movie to be authentically Kenyan.
That was a key priority. We didn't want the project to just be a charity initiative with a bit of exotic appeal. What we wanted to do was track down and lend expression to artistic identity that exists here via the medium of film.
Hawa Essuman co-directed the project. The Ghanaian-Kenyan filmmaker has some experience, but this was the first time she'd worked on a co-production. She's not from Kibera, but she enjoyed the challenge of making a movie set in the notorious slum.
The fact that it talks about coming of age, it talks about folklore and myth in an environment that is always really poorly portrayed, and bringing that all together and bringing that forward in a positive light, I'm really happy about it, and I'm really glad that I got to do that.
The film touched many in the audience.
I enjoyed, and it has shown us how many people live in Kibera. These are the things which do happen each and every day.
The movie is emotional, and it just brings out how Kibera is. And it's acted very well. Actually, I've never thought of something like that would come to Kibera.
I'm proud of Kibera youths, at least. they can once again be seen doing something, great, something that no one can expect that a Kibera boy can do.
Tom Tykwer's production company will continue to work with young filmmakers in Africa with financial support from Germany, including from Deutsche Welle. The company hopes to make one movie a year.
Thank you, everybody. Before my people.